Hey guys, this is Chad here, and you're looking at my computer screen because I found a pop quiz that I wanted to take, and I wanted to take it together. I haven't taken it yet, but it's about this week's topic, and it's about being aware of how much sugar is surrounding us and how it influences us in our daily lives and the people around us. So let's go through this quiz together, and you can kind of take your guess answers as I'm going to as well. So if we just start here, do you know sugar's scariest stats? Let's find out. All right, how many grams of sugar does the average American consume per day? I'm gonna say it's 50 to 80. 50 to 80 grams. It says correct. A bit of news may leave a bitter taste in your mouth. Most people consume 2 times more sugar than they should. Okay, next question. What percentage of adults in the United States are currently obese? So this is saying obese, not overweight, but obese meaning how much people are at an extreme health risk of diabetes or other syndromes and diseases because of their weight, and obviously very visible. So let's say 25, I would say, is obese. Okay, nope. Some groups, African Americans, Latin Americans, have higher rates of obesity. So it's 33%. Okay. Interesting. That's 1/3 of the population in the US that is not just overweight, but obese. Okay. And now we're not taking this quiz to insult anybody or look down or make anybody feel bad. It's about being aware of sugar and how much is surrounding us and how it influences our body, our health, and everything. So we're going to keep going. What percentages of non-alcoholic beverages promoted by celebrities are of the sugar sweetened variety? So I think that probably includes regular sugar and artificial sugars, I'm guessing. So I don't watch too many commercials now, maybe 50, 60%. Nope. According to another recent study, more than 80% had at least one Teen Choice Award nomination. The food and drink they endorsed were energy dense or nutritional poor. So 71% is the answer. Huh. Okay, what percentages of food purchased in the United States contained sweeteners? All right. Yeah, lots of these food. Of course, we don't realize other foods that we're eating that contain sweeteners. I'm going to say 66%. Uh-oh. Did I go higher or low? It's a dangerously high number. Added sugars are found in vast majority of places. Of course, we'd expect all these, but also, yep, cereals, granola, condiments, ketchup, barbecue sauce, and whoops, 77%. Oh boy. Guys, so, not just the foods that you get at fast food, but the food in the grocery store, 77% of it, here it is containing real or artificial sweeteners. All right. Not good. So we really need to be on the watch out for what we're consuming and learn more about it. How much money did the soda industry spend between 2009 and 2015 to defeat public health initiatives in local, state, and federal governments? Oh, yikes. Well, I don't think this is just the soda industry that they're that would be guilty of this, but that the question is about the soda industry. So how much money they spend over a 5 or 6 year period to defeat public health initiatives? Let's see. Oh gosh, this is going to be annoying. 65 million? No, certainly that money was spent for the best interest of our collective health and wellness, right? Oh, wow. $106 million by uh, an industry, just one industry, to beat the, so that you don't see public health initiatives, you don't hear about them, or they're burnt out before they ever become on stage. And this is like, this is probably talking about research too that comes out explaining new things and warning people about health, and it's just being buried, which is very, very sad. Okay, are there any more questions? One more question. What percentage of American adults total caloric intake comes from added sugars? Ooh, this is a good one. Again, remember, we're avoiding added sugars this week. And hopefully you're learning some important things about how prevalent sugar is and how bad it is for you. Now that we know the obesity rate and, how many industries promote it and hide it. So, read the question again. Caloric intake comes from added sugars. All right, I would say 17%. Well, everything else has been shocking me, so nope, must be less. Added sugars include all sugars used as ingredients, produce bars, fruit juices, jams. Yeah, you have to be careful with even like protein bars and stuff out there. Okay, so the answer is 13% of American adults' total calorie intake from added sugars. All right. Now there are coarse sugars normally in your food, plus these added sugars, which would even take up much more than 13%. And it's, no wonder why we're having epidemic of health issues and problems. So hopefully this quiz, guys, gave you a little bit to think about this week and maybe some reasons that you can really say, well, now I know why I want to avoid sugar, keep it out of my house, keep it out of my body, or, just limit the amount of it. So once in a while, I think, everybody deserves a treat once, twice a week, but to have it added sugars be, 13% of your diet or more, and I would say a lot of people, it's probably a lot higher than that. But it just, it causes so many health issues. So really, it doesn't boost your energy long term. It doesn't, you get that brain satisfaction or high with it because sugar is so addictive. It's a drug. And so many companies put it in their food because it makes you consume more food. And thus, here we are. All right, so that's the end of our quiz. Hope you guys got some information and are ready to make a change. Let's do it.